Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
how many days has it been since March 13th?
It was 48 days ago.
Welcome to day 48 of life in sweatpants. Barkley is enjoying the weather. I am getting ready to go get my COVID-19 antibody test to find out definitively, I hope, whether or not I had COVID-19 back earlier in the year, which I truly believe that I did. So I'm armed with my heavy-duty mask. I'm going to head over to the lab, give some blood, and in 4 to 5 days, I should find out whether or not I am a recovered victim of COVID-19. All right, Barkley, I gotta go. You gotta go inside. From January through March, I was pretty sick. I went to the doctor for 3 straight weeks, and they found nothing. They just said, it's like, you've got a cold. And I was like, it's not a cold. I'm telling you, it is not a cold. It doesn't feel like a cold. And the last time I was there, they had given me an inhaler to try to help me breathe, because I was having trouble breathing when I walked or took up a flight of stairs, or just moving around was just I could only take shallow breaths. And it felt like a hand pressing heavily on my chest whenever I would try to breathe. And they didn't find anything. It wasn't the flu, wasn't a cold, wasn't bronchitis. They didn't know what it was. Producer I work with directly, 2 of them had a very similar thing. A bunch of people at work were out. I was working from home at that time just because I didn't want to go in and be getting people sick because I thought it was a cold. Eventually I went back to work while I was still not feeling well and having a really bad cough. But it went away after about 6 or 7 weeks of having this. It went away and I felt normal and I seemed to be okay. But then this quarantine and this coronavirus thing started, and we're all been locked up. And you know, the more I researched it and read about it, I'm more and more convinced that I had it and recovered from it, but there was no way to tell. Then yesterday I was looking at news and saw that there were tests for the antibodies, and that a company called Quest Labs, they have their own test and you could take it. So I signed up, and made an appointment for today. If it's found I did have it, a lot of good things will come from this. The family would have been exposed to it and has most likely had it and recovered. And number 2, if I did have it and have the antibodies, they can use my blood to help other people who are sick and trying to recover. So I'm excited. Oop, bumpy, sorry. I'm excited at the opportunity that that's the case and that I can help other people. All right, I should pay attention to driving instead of filming myself. All right, so I have arrived at Quest Diagnostics. I am going in. Hopefully, turns out that I've had it and I am okay. Wish me luck.
When it comes to your health, it helps to know where to start. Getting tested is a great first step, but it's just the beginning. Now you can go further with Quest's simple, convenient tools that help you better manage your health.
I checked in. I've got some rubber gloves. And yeah, this is kind of weird. This is weird. There's nobody here. We've got tape on the ground. We're standing. Yeah, it's weird.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, I have given my blood. They said possibly 2 days. Hopefully we get a positive result in this case, and that everything is fine. I'm actually hoping that I had it, and I can use my blood to help others. That would be a great thing. I will get back to you guys when I get the results and let you know when I know. All right? Until then, you guys stay safe, stay home, keep each other safe, and we'll get through this together. All right? United we stand, divided. Stay home. Stay safe, everybody.